Hello all. Today we are going to see in continuation with yesterday about the capital markets and which is the stock market. Yesterday we have discussed about the Bombay Stock Exchange. Today we will go to the National Stock Exchange. The National Stock Exchange is the currently leading the second largest stock exchange in terms of the trading of number of equity shares in the period of January to June 2018, according to the World Federation of Exchanges report. This NSE is being launched in 1994 through the electronic screen based trading in 1994 in derivatives and internet trading around 2000. It was having the fully integrated model, which is also comprising of the exchange, various other proceedings such as the listings in the stock exchange, trading services, clearing and settlement systems, and indices, various indices, market data, feeds, technologies, and financial educations. The NSE is also having the overseas trading and clearing members and the listed companies according to the rules and regulations of the exchange. The NSE is pioneer for the technology. This NSE has been an example for creating the technological based trading system. So this has scale and breadth of the products and various services are offered in NSE. So the vision is they are going to have the committed to improve the financial well-being of the people. That is the purpose, the vision, which is stating to continue to be leader, establish global presence, facilitate the financial well-being of a people, and the values they are having various values for establishment of the index and the trading as well as the technology and financial education. The NSE group is having offering various services such as the NSE clearing of the securities, NSE investments, NSE Academy, NSE indices, NSE data analytics, NSE IT, NSE International Exchange, NSE Infotech. Various services are offered in this NSE group. The products is equity and equity linked products. They are offering cash market indices, mutual funds, in the exchange traded funds, initial public offerings, offer for sale, institutional placement program, security lending and borrowing schemes, sovereign gold bonds also offered. Derivatives segment, they are offering equity derivatives, currencies, and NSE bond futures. And other debt instruments are also available. Debt market, corporate bonds, and electronic debt bidding is done in NSE. So the technological platform is through the NEAT, which is the high speed network. So they are having 1,81,524 terminals as of 2016. So this NEAT, as like Bombay Stock Exchange, we have Bolt, they have NEAT in for the NSE, which is National Exchange for Automated Trading, which is the screen based trading, and this is being enabled as NEAT Plus package, which is providing all the members on the trading in various markets, whether it is a equity market or derivatives or commodity markets, everything can be easily interfaced, and this NSE is giving additional hardware on demand on the high trading volumes. So nowadays many people are trading, and that will have the many people trading and will increase the trading volumes, so that they should have high network, and they have conducting various periodic testings and capacity enhancements where the need users and trading load increase. So this trading data need is also released for all the members, so all the brokers who are all in the need. So in the non-need front end platform, there are various platforms. The non-end need, they are having in this front end requirements of the individual trading members, non-need front ends and through computer to computer link, and they are permitting the members to use their own trading software. There are various security companies in which they are doing the trading, that is the brokers. Like suppose for example ICICI Securities, they have their own software and applications so that they can enable the individuals to trade. And there are other educational programs also conducted by NSE, which is the NCFM, National Certification for Financial Markets. So this will various programs, various national certification course is offered by this NSE, where we can get trained by for the trading in the stock market. NISM is also nowadays in the new platform. They are having National Institute for Security Market, and they are also offering various short-term certificate courses. Then online live courses also available through the NSC financial literacy program, giving the financial education. What is the investment? Why you need to invest in the stock market and mutual funds or the ETFs. So there are going to do this ETF or financial literacy programs by the NSE. Now coming to, we have already seen that in Bombay Stock Exchange the indicator is Sensex, and for National Stock Exchange we have the indicator which is Nifty. In Sensex we are having the which is called as sensitive index. Here they are collecting the Bombay Stock Exchange 30 well established companies from in the BSE which are listed. Then 30 companies are selected on the method of free float capitalization, and the base year is always the year where it is established legally established. Bombay Stock Exchange 1978-79, which is the base points started from 100. Always we are talking in terms of points. The Sensex will be given in terms of points. Now the Nifty, which this is the measure for the NSE, there they are selecting 50 stocks on the basis of the well established and financially sound companies, and 50 large stocks are being automatically traded in this Bombay Stock Exchange, and this 50 stocks is being selected from 24 sectors, and Nifty is being managed by this India Index Services Limited. So Nifty is the base for National Stock Exchange, and Sensex is the base for Bombay Stock Exchange. The National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange always go through this Sensex and Nifty, where you can see on the day-to-day basis on the points declining and going up. What is this market capitalization? We always talk on the field of large cap, mid cap and small cap. For that purpose, we need to understand what is this market capitalization. Market capitalization of any company will be the market value of outstanding shares for the specific companies. For the company which is issuing the share capital, how many shares are outstanding, based on that the market value is being there. That is the market being given as the market value. Then we are having to multiply this outstanding market company with the market price of each share. Suppose for example 2000 shares are there with each share of rupees 100. So that has to be multiplied, and this uses for the market capitalization. The company will have this as a purpose to show their size of the company. So this forms the basic element and important characteristics where the investors can evaluate a particular company and take the decision for investment. Now coming to this small cap, mid cap and large cap. Small cap, where it is used to distinguish companies which are being having a small market value. So the market value is very small based on the outstanding shares. So they are having the company in India, we are having the market capitalization of rupees 5,000 crores. Below 5,000 crores, any company market capitalization is called the small cap company. Then mid cap company is where they are having around 5,000 crores and less than 20,000 crores. That is the market value. It is not the investment but the market value based on its outstanding shares. That is the mid cap, which is ranging from 5,000 crores and towards less than 20,000 crores. And the large cap company is the market capitalization where they are having more than this 20,000 crores, is giving the large cap companies. So the large cap companies is reduced version of the term large market capitalization. So the term is being used so that it is easy to identify. The small cap is basically which is less than 5,000 crores, mid cap companies which is above this 5,000 and less than 20,000 crores, and large cap companies which is more than 50,000 crores. So now everybody will be talking about this blue chip companies. So what is this blue chip companies? So blue chip companies is nationally recognized and they are having a healthy financial position and very sound, and these are being taken as 100 biggest companies which are listed in this stock exchange. So they are having the categories which has the highly accepted products and services in the customer base. So they will be, the blue chip is giving the more value in the game of stock trading. But this term stuck and is now used to define companies that are top 100 largest companies. So blue chip means the top 100 companies which are flourishing in the market and very well established and financially sound companies. So these are the basics of the stock market, and there is a, it is a vast area and subject to be discussed. We shall discuss it in the next session. Thank you. Kindly like and subscribe my channel.